Well, I thought that milk can was normal, but it's full of concrete, so I guess I can't take it home. Whoa, little tippy. Get the trees out of here and get this rubble cleaned up. Hey, Norm! There he goes. Get him on the other side of this pile and he can keep pushing, cleaning up after me. Oh yeah. That was a good one. Alright, now I gotta position my machine. Smash stuff. Working on an old foundation, so it's hard to keep this thing level. There we go. Constantly move the some of this debris out of the way. old concrete. I gotta spin my tracks because how I'm sitting right now, if I pull this material into me, it's gonna hit into my tracks, so I gotta spin my machine around. There we go, that's better. Now I can pull all this stuff to where we're working. Waiting on our dump truck driver to get back. Let me close this door so y'all can hear me better. There we go. How's the audio, buddy? If you can hear me all right, leave me a comment. This is the first time I've ever done this in the machine before, so not sure how it's working out, but I figured I'd do some live stream here. We're tearing down one of the biggest, it was one of the biggest dairy farms in the state of Ohio. McElroy Farm out here in Hartsgrove. First couple days we got the main structure down, made piles, and the last 2 days we've been cleaning up the wood and concrete and brick, and there's a big old pit in the back of this property that we're dumping this stuff in and compacting it into the ground with the track machine to get a good lift. Because eventually where my machine's at, it's going to be a brand new barn, brand new farm, and we were hired to do the demolition and clean up. Tell you something funny, we got a burn permit and the fire department never got back to us. It's been about 3 weeks or so. We were going to burn a bunch of the wood because it's all rotten. And it's been soaking wet. We're on a concrete floor and they never got back to us. So we lit it up on Monday, or on Tuesday, I'm sorry, and the old Hartsgrove Fire Department came and put out our fire. They said that, let me show you these silos real quick. They said we had flames shooting over them silos, but I don't know. Hard to believe. Oh, now I screwed up my, bear with me, I screwed up my camera now. Alright, it's better. So yeah, this has been a pretty good week. Got some bigger equipment rented. The homeowner rented the machines. He's paying my guys and I to run them and run the job. Pretty good pile there. The skid steer right now is acting as like a big dustpan. I've used the skid steer when I'm loading trucks. We've been trying to stay on the concrete as best as we can for a good work surface. So as I load the trucks and make a mess, because we're using an off-road dump truck because we got to get to the back. It's got no tailgate on it, so I've been spilling a lot, loading it. The skid steer's worked out great. He just comes in behind me and cleans up. I'll show you kind of the progress. So this is what we got on this side. We got all this material here. Bear with me. I'll try to pan real slow so I don't make you dizzy. We got all this material on this side to clean up. And we've cleaned up this side. So as you can see there, that's what we've done the last 2 days. This is all cleaned up. Say we're about 75% done with the rubble. We got probably the rest of today. We've been working till about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Got the rest of today to clean these piles up. And then I got to demolition the concrete that we're sitting on right now. So it's been a cool project. We've already had a few people ask us to tear down some more barns, which are not far from this job. So if you're out this way and you need some demolition, we got the tools to do it right now. We're going to be here for another couple weeks, I'm sure. This stuff's sloppy because the fire department put 3 water trucks on this thing to get it out. And then they made me spread the fire out with the excavator because they wanted to get into the coals. The funny thing is, they could have shoved their hose right into the center or close to the dang pile and put it out. They fought the fire for a good 3-4 hours, and then we came in the next morning and the fire was still going. So I don't have too much faith with the local fire department right now. Now, I don't mean that to bash them. They're new. They had a bunch of training, young trainees. So if anything, we gave them a good teaching event. All right, that pile's pretty good. Pull this one a little closer. See, I'm uneven right now. The machine walks on you. Watch when I do this when I'm not even. See it? Moves a lot. But I got these old footers underneath me and I've tried to break them off the best I could. But it's definitely better. I'm glad I kept this concrete to work on. I got to knock those 3 silos down. Right here. That one, and that one. I'm going to try to get them to fall right where I am working, because then we can use the skid steer. We got a dozer too that we can clean those up. But those silos are going to be last because we're going to use them as fill to build a real solid road to the back pit eventually. One thing at a time, boys, one thing at a time. Big jobs like this, you just gotta compartmentalize. You just work on one phase at a time. You got a vision of the end goal that you want. I think if I leave this pile here, we've been loading down on this concrete here because it's flat, so when the truck driver gets back picking up his son, we can load out. Right now we're just kind of doing some work site maintenance, me and Norman in there. Work site maintenance, keep this place cleaned up. Surprisingly, the rain and stuff really hasn't affected us. We've used that Maruca or off-road dump truck. And it's worked out pretty good. The dump site. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call. He wants me to check the range of the walkie-talkies. We've been using walkie-talkies for this job. It's worked out great. This bigger equipment, you can't afford to get in and out of the machine. Hey, Cody, do you copy? He's about 20 miles away down in New Lime. I'm up on top of this big hill here. Check this view out if you're still watching. Look at that view. Let's try him again. Hey Cody, do you copy? Guess not. Yeah, we've had some real crappy weather, but these demo jobs, it's not as critical. I mean, right now I'm in a big old Cat 317 excavator. I think it's about 44,000 pounds. When I get in my little hoe, man, I'm gonna feel puny. You can get some serious work done with this. I gotta get to 1,000 subscribers so I can afford the bill for one of these things. Alright, let's go find something else. We'll keep Norman here. Keep Norman there. What else we got around here? Got a bunch of this plastic stuff we can clean up. I don't know what they used it for, but it is a pain in this excavator. The thumb keeps going through it. It's just these poly sheets. They're just white plastic. They're kind of a pain. So, I mean, we don't want to dump these either. We don't want to bury this stuff. We're mainly burying concrete, brick, and wood. We don't want to try to get any of the plastic or any of the bad stuff in the ground. We'll take the metal's been getting sorted out. Take that to the scrap yard. Got a big pile of metal over here. Right there. There's my truck. Ain't she pretty, boys? 30 years old, 30 something years old. They don't make them like Big Paul's trucks, that's for sure. Big Paul's in the house. Hey, a school bus. Eep, eep. Alright, well thank you for watching. It's kind of what we got going on. I'm going to be doing a longer video on here. I've gotten a lot of footage on this job. I'm going to keep cleaning some stuff up. Thanks for watching. If you aren't subscribed, please do so. hit that like button, share the videos, and we'll see you on the next one.